Good morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Thursday. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, everybody. Hope you're all doing well out there. There we go. All right, so I got my. First of all, thank you to all the folks who participated in all of the challenges that we put out yesterday. A number of people shared the 3 things they were grateful for in our daily writing challenge. Some people actually shared the writing part. Some people videotaped themselves and were reading what they were thankful for. They were great. I reposted those. Thank you. Thank you to Ms. Pomponio for reading another story. Thank you to Ms. Zampiri for giving us the PE challenge. And thank you to Ms. Salt for giving us the yoga challenge. That was a little tricky, but I liked it, and I liked how it tied in a meditation, or what do you call it? Mindfulness about the 3 things that you're grateful for, too. Very good. A lot of people out there doing artwork. Great art. I've got some of it on our Facebook page, some of it on Twitter. I think the district is starting to follow along some of our ideas. So now they've got a daily weather art contest, and there's more information about that on Facebook, and I'll keep sharing that with you. But basically, if you you can email your photos of your artwork to Chris Stanley, and then he'll put it on the district webpage, and it looks really cool. So I want to get some Hoover Hawks on there. Let's make sure we do that. All right. I got my daily schedule. Dun, dun, dun. So today, again, is March 19th, 2020. And again, the 19th, what would that be? Even or odd? You're right, odd. I already had my breakfast. That was great. I'm going to exercise a little bit coming up, probably trying to do maybe some of Miss Salt's yoga exercises, some nice stretches, and maybe Miss Zampiri's daily PE challenge. Then I'm going to read for 30 minutes. I love to read. Sometimes I've been going over the 30 minutes, but that's okay. You should do the same. And then today I thought I'd change it up a little bit. I'm going to try and learn a great speech. And you should too. This is something that kids used to do back when I was in school a lot. Memorize like the Gettysburg Address. Memorize the opening sentences to the Declaration of Independence. Memorize a great speech from William Shakespeare, my favorite author. So you could memorize something today, which might take you a little bit of time, and then you could actually share it with us via video. Maybe you'd even dress up a little bit. So if you were doing Abraham Lincoln doing the Gettysburg Address, maybe you'd put on a big top hat or make one out of paper. Maybe you'd try and give yourself a beard. Then you could be like 77 years ago today. Or maybe you'd get a towel or a sheet and you dress up like someone from Julius Caesar, maybe Mark Antony. Friends, Romans, countrymen, Hoover Hawks, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. Good stuff. It'd be really neat to see some people do some of that stuff today. All right, what else is going on? Oh, yes. Number of people out there really are demanding that I sing some more. They think that I'm ready for America's Got Talent, or maybe even The Voice or something like that. Mr. Meehan has been very encouraging. I appreciate that. So, yes, I'm going to practice singing a song, and you should too. Sort of like, homebound instruction karaoke or something like that. And again, you could videotape it, upload it, share it with everybody, might make everybody smile. I already heard that I think Dr. McGee and Miss Burkholder, they really want to do some sort of duet. I don't know if it's going to be from Grease or from some other musical, I'm not sure. Mr. Meehan, while he was in an a cappella group when he was in high school, the Baseball Tenors or something like that, I think he really wants to be the judge. So he's going to be sort of like our Simon Cowell. He'll be like the judge. But come up with something good. I was even thinking that I love Broadway musicals. And what Broadway musical could be any better than Annie? So here's a song that I have. I'm going to practice it some more and probably do it better later, but I want to give you an idea of what we're looking for. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck at home with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow. So you gotta hang on till tomorrow, come what may. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. See, I'm going to keep working on it, but that's the idea. That's what we're looking for. And I know Ms. Burkholder and Dr. McGee have been working hard all night on theirs, so can't wait to see what they come up with. All right. So after I sing a little bit, I'm going to do lunch. And yesterday was peanut butter. I think today we're going to mix it up a little bit and maybe have some tuna fish. So that'll be good. Then I'm going to be working on Clever. And we're still getting some folks who are saying, how in the world does this Clever thing work? So I'm really counting on my Hoover Hawks. You guys use Clever every single day when you're in school. So you should know your username. You should know your password. You should know how to get on there. Okay. And you still, remember, when you're on Clever, you still need to only go to appropriate websites, because I get an email anytime you go to an inappropriate website. And I even get that when you're at home. So please, only go to the appropriate websites. Go to IXL, go to ABCA, go to wherever you need to do, so that you can continue with some of the math skills and reading skills that you were working on when we were back in school. YouTube job. So many people out there took me seriously and are starting their own YouTube channels. I've got my own. I know we've got at least one first grader who's got a YouTube channel now. She actually read like 3 different stories, and I posted those. Great job. Keep up the good work. So I'm going to be working on my YouTube channel. I really want more hits. I really want more people to be watching. So we're going to try and spread our efforts out a little bit. We're going to make my videos available to some of the other students in the other elementary schools, and the other elementary principals are going to be making videos, which we'll share with you guys as well. So there'll be a lot more video content coming up. And, if I can make this into a really big gig, maybe I'll be able to retire in a couple of years with my YouTube job. Should be a lot of fun. And I'm going to draw. Everybody seems to really enjoy the drawing. And like I said, there's the drawing contest district-wide now. So you might want to participate in that, drawing about the weather. And then I haven't decided yet. I'm giving myself a little choice, like a little choice board. I'm either going to do a math game, like one of the math games that I shared with you guys yesterday or 2 days ago, and or chess. So that's always fun. And then I'm going to do some dinner. I love dinner. Probably some frozen pizza tonight. And then tonight, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to watch a Star Wars movie. And I know, yes, I've seen all the Star Wars movies several times, but I'm really going to be looking this time to see what makes Star Wars such an awesome movie. Because I've seen it a million times, I could see it a million more times. So I'm really going to watch it, not so much just to get the plot down, but how how do they hook you? How do they grab you? What was the author of that screenplay doing that made it so exciting that made me want to watch it a million times? And then I'm going to try to write my own Star Wars script. Because, yes, there's this whole universe out there and there's 9 movies, but very often one movie ends and then the next movie is like 30 years later. So there's probably a million Star Wars stories in between there. So I'm going to be working on my own Star Wars movie. You might want to do the same thing. And again, if the YouTube job doesn't work out, maybe I'll become a millionaire making the next Star Wars movie for Disney or something. All right. Can't wait to see your videos. Can't wait to see all the good stuff you guys do today. And I'm really looking forward to the homeschool karaoke contest. So get those videos out there. We want to see a lot of people singing. Live long and prosper. Have a great day, everybody.